scams and cyber heists, draining tens of millions from schools, law firms.
The person that is in charge checks the whole school's bank account thing, and they see that it's drained. That is soul crushing, bro.
Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up?
What up, it's Majay back at another video. Today we're about to be reacting to a video by Miss Mojo. The video is gonna be on 10 horrible crimes committed by influencers. Shit, yeah. Like me reacting to a whole bunch of influencers, especially the ones that just do like little shit here and there, will literally probably pale in comparison to people on this like fucking list, because I'm pretty sure horrible like meaning like them actually killing somebody or, you know, doing some weird shit in particular. But before we get into this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying my reaction videos, and I'll be reacting to a little bit more if y'all want me to.
Scams. Alan and Alex Stokes.
They are twins who became YouTube stars by pulling pranks, but cops say this time they went too far.
Internet pranksters often push the envelope, but the Stokes twins crossed a line. Chasing clicks in 2019, the brotherly duo orchestrated a fake bank robbery. The Stokes hailed a real Uber for their supposed getaway, decked out in ski masks and hauling duffel bags allegedly stuffed with cash. A terrified bystander thought a genuine heist was underway and dialed 911.
If you're engaging in criminal activity in order to increase your ratings or increase your sensationalism on YouTube, and you cross the line and violate the law, you're going to be prosecuted.
Thanks to
I remember this like being on like everywhere like 2019, bro. Like these niggas are actually genuinely stupid. Like I know they learned from all these other pranksters that the videos was fake, bro, but like at least people like actually still watched the video even when they knew it was fake, but like it wasn't harming or, you know, getting anybody in like real trouble. Of course the prank was fake when they like quote unquote robbed the bank, but like it still like made what came after this like a little horrible.
this foolish stunt, confused officers drew their weapons on the unsuspecting and completely innocent Uber driver. Fortunately, nobody was hurt. The brothers eventually pled guilty to false imprisonment and reporting a bogus emergency, receiving community service and probation. It goes to show that chasing internet clout can carry very real and potentially deadly consequences when public safety is treated as a punchline.
The prank happened last October, but the twins were just charged with false imprisonment and falsely reporting an emergency.
Katie Sorensen.
Fucking idiot.
The momfluencer Katie Sorensen learning her sentence for falsely claiming a couple tried to kidnap her kids.
The mommy vlogging sphere imploded over this bizarre controversy. Back in 2020, California influencer Katie Sorensen uploaded a tearful Instagram video asserting that a Latino couple tried to snatch her young children. Her terrifying narrative spread like wildfire and sparked intense outrage. There was just one massive problem. She made the whole thing up.
She thought we were easy targets, and unfortunately, she was wrong.
Detectives reviewed parking lot security footage and interviewed the bewildered couple that she falsely accused, quickly debunking the dramatic tale. Sorensen's destructive lie caught up with her in 2023 when a jury convicted her of making a false crime report, earning 90 days in jail with probation and bias training.
That's it? 9 days? You could have really got these niggas in some real trouble, because like people on the internet are ruthless as fuck. If this lie went on for any fucking longer, especially around this time where people are like really fucking racist and people like are really into like doxing people, and if they couldn't prove their case and, you know, police reviewed all that footage, this shit would have went back on them 100 times. Thank God they know how to fight this and, you know, do something. Like, bro, but like she deserved a little bit more time in prison for shit, because like this is some destructive ass shit to do to like anybody in general, bro.
She learned the hard way that manufacturing trauma for engagement metrics actually destroys real lives.
During her probation, Sorensen was ordered not to have any social media presence and to complete implicit bias training. Sadie and Eddie say that they feel for Sorensen's children as she heads for jail, but they hope that she'll learn a lesson, that she'll be remorseful after she comes out.
Trevor Jacob.
We're back now with an ABC News exclusive with the former Olympian and YouTuber who pled guilty to intentionally crashing his plane. Now he's headed to federal prison.
Wrecking an entire aircraft just for YouTube views is next level narcissism. Former Olympic snowboarder Trevor Jacob posted a video showing his small plane experiencing sudden engine failure mid-flight. Fans watched him dramatically parachute out while the pilotless craft spiraled into the rugged California wilderness.
When I jumped out of the plane, I jumped and I'm like, you just made the biggest mistake of your life.
The spectacular footage racked up millions of clicks, but the feds weren't buying it. Aviation experts deduced that Jacob deliberately staged the disaster to satisfy a lucrative sponsorship deal. Making matters worse, he later hiked back to the crash site, chopped up the plane, and disposed of the wreckage to thwart authorities. By 20,
this guy was really fucking stupid, bro. I've seen a lot of people do a lot of shit for like YouTube views, but like doing this on camera and doing this while like just, bro, everything was just still filming, but like doing this for like the money and like notoriety is just crazy. Crashing a whole plane into the wilderness, you never know where that could have crashed and destroyed and started like a forest fire, bro.
23, his reckless stunt landed him a 6-month federal prison sentence for obstructing a federal investigation.
No precaution that this man put into effect overrides the ridiculousness and illegality of jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Somebody could be out hiking and get killed by an airplane falling out of the sky.
Heather Morgan.
The department has charged Ilya Lichtenstein and Heather Morgan for their alleged roles in a conspiracy to launder stolen cryptocurrency taken during the 2016 hack of a virtual currency exchange.
Operating under the cringy alias RazzleCon, Heather Morgan cultivated the persona of a quirky tech entrepreneur. Nobody watching her bizarre music videos suspected that she was secretly entangled in one of modern history's largest financial crimes. Alongside her husband, Morgan spent years systematically laundering billions of dollars in stolen cryptocurrency.
I logged into my account and noticed that my entire account had been drained. I was crying and sweating.
While she posted obnoxious TikToks about being a corporate girl boss, the couple bounced digital assets through countless dark web accounts. But
fucking idiots, bro. I feel like the worst thing you can just do online to try to create some type of fucking social media thing is just be some type of guru or some type of like social media, like I don't know, that type of money thing that, like, them people that always do a lot of money, give money advice and shit, and they always have something dark behind them. They always either like do something behind the scenes that like either doing this, taking people's money, or like faking their lifestyle.
Federal agents eventually untangled their complicated underworld enterprise.
I think what it tells us is that we're at a crossroads when it comes to cryptocurrency. We have to be focused on the use of crypto to hide ill-gotten gains, to launder money, to hide proceeds.
Jabara Igbara.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are uncovering quite possibly the largest giveaway scam in history. And the crazy thing is that it's still going on right now as we speak.
Going by the name Jay Mazzini, Jabara Igbara rocketed to Instagram fame through extreme generosity. He constantly filmed himself handing thick stacks of cash to fast food employees and random pedestrians, cultivating the image of an ultra-wealthy philanthropist. Sadly, that charitable facade was merely a predatory trap designed to earn his followers' unwavering trust.
We accidentally put an influencer in jail, and today I want to tell you the story of how it happened.
Igbara mercilessly weaponized that goodwill, launching an elaborate crypto scheme that swindled his own fans out of $8 million. Shockingly, his descent into criminality went far beyond white-collar theft. You see, he also hired thugs to kidnap a man who had been accusing him of fraud online. In 2024, the disgraced former influencer was slapped with a 7-year sentence in federal prison.
And finally today, I can say it's no longer alleged. He said he did it. And now he faces serious prison time for his scam.
Austin Jones.
Damn, niggas creating like a whole fucking empire, just like trying to be like trusting and handing out money. This is why like it kind of got me just not trusting those type of people anymore, bro. Because you just giving away random money and free online. Like, where'd you get the money? What basically what you do with it, bro? That's why like I only believe in like a handful of influencer. I used to watch this one YouTuber back in like 2015. I still see clips around. I think it's Juan. That is epic. Yeah, bro. Like I fucks with him because he actually really be giving away money. And then this other guy that goes around like helping the homeless people out, he actually really be giving away money and like taking people out and giving them money and shit. Like and then like setting up a GoFundMe for them and they actually get the money. They actually get some help. But like people are fucking weird and they're untrustable sometimes.
Authorities say both of the alleged victims told Jones how old they were.
Oh shit. This is like a YouTube story older than the soul. I think this nigga's about to get out in a few years, or I think 2 more years or something like that. Nigga did some terrible shit.
Them allegedly sent him 15 videos, the other 25.
YouTube was once the ultimate launchpad for aspiring musicians. Austin Jones took full advantage, building a massive fan base through his popular a cappella covers. But beneath the quirky musical talent lurked a calculating predator. Jones ruthlessly exploited his minor internet celebrity status to target his underage.
Nigga got that early 2010s to 2013 YouTuber haircut, bro. You gotta put the beanie on. Sometimes you just rock the little swivel to the sides, and bro, them girls be literally just going crazy in those days. I'm sorry that they went crazy for this nigga because he's a PDF.
Female fans, often pressuring them into filming explicit videos of themselves.
Prosecutors say from 2016 to 2017, he used his celebrity status to manipulate teenage girls who were fans of him.
The FBI eventually uncovered his sickening digital abuse, and in 2019, the disgraced singer pled guilty to a serious federal charge. Jones traded his recording microphone for a prison jumpsuit, receiving a 10-year sentence for victimizing the very fans who idolized him.
Federal prosecutors wanted 11 years in prison. The defense attorney here said 5 would be appropriate. The judge splitting the difference, sentencing him to 10 years behind bars. Like you said, very emotional day in court today.
Ramon Abbas.
It seems like he was connected to several different flavors of scams, one of which was business email compromise, which is the most lucrative internet scam that exists.
To his sprawling legion of followers, Hushpuppi was living the high life. Broadcasting from Dubai, he flaunted fleets of cars, private jets, and bespoke designer suits. Yet Ramon Abbas wasn't some visionary real estate mogul or genius investor. He was secretly the linchpin of an aggressive cybercrime syndicate.
Alamari would connect up with Hushpuppi, ask him if he had any bank accounts, and when a big BE score was about to happen, Hushpuppi would provide a bank account that could receive millions of dollars that were about to be transferred out of a company.
Abbas helped orchestrate many scams and cyber heists, draining tens of millions from schools, law firms, and unsuspecting.
That's fucked up. This nigga said schools. Like, I mean, I low-key don't be feeling... I mean, I feel bad for the other ones because those are people actual businesses. But, like, the schools, bro, these schools are already hella underfunded, bro. And then you wake up next morning, and, like, the person that is in charge checks the whole school's bank account thing. And they see that it's drained. That is, like, soul-crushing, bro. Like, bruh, this is what we making me keep an eye on these type of people too, bro. The type of people that be online flexing all of this shit and like they just pop up out of nowhere on social media and then I don't know. If they're not a star, I don't know.
Citizens around the world. Ironically, his insatiable need to post his ill-gotten wealth gave detectives the very breadcrumbs they needed to track him down. A US judge slapped him with an 11-year prison sentence in 2022, proving that digital flexing can be a balaban.
Someone who was trying to be funny, impersonating violent killers, and ultimately became one of those killers.
TikTok audiences knew Ali Abalaban as Jin Kid, a creator beloved for his comedic impressions. He often imitated Tony Montana from Scarface, and that explosive cinematic rage eventually manifested in his real life. During a bitter marital separation in 2021, Abalaban covertly loaded spying software onto his young daughter's iPad so he could eavesdrop on his estranged wife.
He downloads an app onto his daughter's iPad so he can listen in to whatever's going on within the apartment. And then he leaves.
After hearing her laughing with another man, the enraged influencer rushed straight to her apartment and shot them both in cold blood. A jury found the former comedian guilty of...
That's fucked up. Even your kid? Wait. I hope he didn't shoot his daughter, but like they call all of this shit on surveillance. This proves like if you try to get away with a crime, bro, there's like CCTV cameras everywhere, bro. Like you're not gonna escape this shit, bro.
2 counts of first-degree murder in 2024, and he was given life in prison without parole. The senseless double homicide shattered 2 families and left his innocent child without parents.
Oh, okay. So he didn't kill. So he didn't kill her. He killed. He must have killed like the dude that I guess she was with or something.
Ruby Franke
was the Utah mommy influencer known for her no-nonsense parenting.
I'm only going to say it one more time, and then you're going to lose the privilege to eat dinner.
YouTube family vlogs often face ethical scrutiny, but the 8 Passengers channel hid some genuine atrocities. Matriarch Ruby Franke broadcasted strict parenting advice to millions of subscribers, projecting an aura of tough love righteousness. In reality, her home was a house of horrors.
I just had a 12-year-old boy show up here at my front door asking for help. And he's said he just came from a neighbor's house. He's emaciated. He's got tape around his leg.
Partnering with disgraced therapist Jody Hildebrandt, Franke often starved and physically abused her children.
That's fucked up, bro. Like that's literally your parent, your mother. The mother is supposed to like literally protect you. And like especially I don't even know where the dad was. Like I don't even think I think I read about this case. I don't even know if there was like a dad in the picture, bro. But like or like a man figure in there. But like this is fucked up, bro. Like I don't get why people like try to do this shit. They just get like so much of an obsession in their brain and like start doing this thinking it's like disciplining their kid. Like, bro, not feeding your own kid and doing this type of punishment is just all the world. I'm glad she got like some good years in prison, bro, and these kids went off to some good families.
Her facade completely collapsed in 2023 when her emaciated and duct-taped son climbed out a window and ran to a neighbor's house. Both Franke and Hildebrandt pled guilty to aggravated child abuse charges. Franke's downfall exposed the blind spots within the realm of family influencer content, and she was given a sentence of 4 to 30 years.
Both women pleaded guilty to 4 counts of child abuse against the 2 youngest children, but not Sherry, and will serve at least 4 years in prison.
Trey Sesler.
The home just half a block away from Waller ISD administration and Waller Junior High. Reports say Trey Sesler was planning a Columbine-style attack on an unnamed...
This is also a really classic, like, sad YouTuber fucking case, bro. I feel like everybody should hear about this case, and I feel like this is one of those ones that like goes back 10 years ago. And what everybody was making compilations on like worst YouTubers and YouTubers in general. This I feel like this nigga was like the first YouTube murderer right here, bro. He's the one that kind of like really started like people going crazy on YouTube.
School.
And here we come to the deeply unsettling tale of Mr. Anime. Operating as an early YouTube pioneer, Trey Sesler cultivated a niche audience by mixing straightforward cartoon reviews with weapons demonstrations. Fans soon noticed that his behavior was growing increasingly erratic, but nobody predicted the bloodshed that was to come.
We have a chilling video confession tonight from Trey Sesler, the young Montgomery County man who killed his family.
In 2012, Sesler's violent tendencies exploded when he grabbed a rifle and murdered his mother, father, and older brother inside their Texas home. Upon his arrest, the killer admitted that he was planning a school shooting, and that he murdered his family to prevent the shame and public backlash of his actions. The former creator is now serving life behind bars without parole.
Thinking, well, you know, I could creep across the field and open up on the home stand and probably cause more mayhem with people trying to get away.
Do you remember?
Oh my gosh, yeah. That nigga really, like I said, that nigga really like kind of like started literally everything of like a YouTuber being a murderer on this platform, bro. And literally, bro, I literally heard that he literally said he does not want to go out of jail. He literally says he's a fear. He says he's a danger to everyone. Good. You stay your ass in there, bro. I'm glad he's like a nigga that like recognizes that and not one to try to get out, because a lot of these murderers always try to get out and they end up like doing this shit over again. So man, this was a good list by Miss Mojo's channel because it was a guy running it. But man, if you wanted me to react to more stuff like this, leave a like and subscribe. Go check out the original video, leave it in the description. And we are on the road to 550, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.
He was the best guy around.
What about the people he murdered?
What murder?